have chills all over my body in places I didn't even know I could get chills. Thank you very much. Hell, evil, demon. Leave.
Sarah.
Okay, I want to say, it got so much louder. I don't know how. I don't know if you pressed something.
Look back in the mirror, position yourself, and firmly say Sarah's name 7 times.
Sarah.
Sarah.
I'm taking you. Sarah. Sarah.
Sarah.
I might regret saying this, but is Sarah in here?
Oh, I just heard Sarah.
Get the
Sarah.
Somebody out in the hallway?
Sarah. Touching you.
Let's try this. If that was you, can you touch him on the shoulder?
Are you standing around me right now? Because I can genuinely feel you. Like, it almost feels like you just slightly touched my back.
No. No.
Oh my god. Sarah.
Whoa, what the hell?
Sarah. Sorry if I'm so shaky. Normally, when we do our traditional sort of ghost hunts, when stuff like this happens, I'm kind of like already out the building.
When we open a door to the other side like that using the word Sarah,
Sarah, listen, you were great.
is it always going to be negative?
I survived Sarah's room. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another crazy and scary video. In today's video, my friend Chris and I investigated the haunted and mysterious Madison Seminary. The reason I say mysterious is because there is a lot of energy within this location that people aren't exactly sure what it is. For instance, there's a room known as Sarah's room, and there's many theories around who Sarah might be. Some believe that she was once a patient inside of Madison Seminary. Some believe that it is a demon. And in today's video, we performed a quarantine as well as a ripple to see if maybe we could uncover some layers to really try and ramp up the activity inside of this location. And guys, I want to take a quick second and give a massive shout out to Adam and Rebecca for making this video happen. First and foremost, this is going to be the highest level of video production you will ever see on my channel. And I mean, guys, this is some like travel channel level stuff. We had cameras in every single corner of this building. We couldn't miss a thing. I'm very glad that we did because we captured some crazy paranormal evidence. The methods that we used were very advanced and allowed us to really uncover some more layers around the paranormal activity surrounding this location. So with that being said, make sure to go show Adam and Rebecca some love. I will link all of their social medias down in the description below, as well as their YouTube channel, Resident Undead. Now, if you enjoyed today's video and all of the levels of production that went behind it, you're going to love their channel because every single video that they upload follows a very similar format, very similar level of production. As a matter of fact, it only gets better and better as the videos keep coming out, and they deserve it because they are some of the most amazing people I've ever met. They are basically family to me now, and yeah, you guys are going to see a lot more of this happen. As a matter of fact, we're actually in talks about running it back and doing another quarantine and ripple style of video coming soon. However, I want to bring one of you guys along with us to appear in a future YouTube video when we do this sort of style of video. If you guys are interested, think you're brave enough, and want to appear in a future YouTube video, comment hashtag me down in the comment section below, and then share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's it. You're entered. We're going to pick one of you guys and bring you along with us in a future quarantine and ripple. Good luck, guys. And with that being said, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and with that being said, let's roll the footage.
After revealing some incredible evidence captured with Audrey and Bella here 2 weeks prior, it was time to invite our good friends Jasko and Chris to join in on the experiment. As I discussed before, I believe the haunting at the Madison Seminary is contaminated. Thousands upon thousands have come here to explore and investigate. Each and every one of them, even including yourself if you've been here, has left a small energy signature that is now a part of the residual haunting. You have to think, we're not doing anything different than those who came before us. And many believe residuals are exclusively recorded because of trauma, but I don't find that to be such an absolute truth. How many disembodied hellos have we heard? How many phantom footsteps? How many doors opening and closing? Are you sure those things are ghosts? Or maybe, is it us from the not-so-distant past? It would appear in order to be a part of the haunting, all one has to do is merely exist and interact with the environment. My case in point to the contamination of the Madison Seminary. With that though, I do believe our unique energies access and unlock particular layers of residual and even intelligent hauntings. which is why we're doing this experiment again. What we witnessed with Audrey and Bella cannot be duplicated. There are too many layers to count at the Madison Seminary. And with that, it's time to see what rabbit hole we go tumbling down with Chris and Jasko.
Okay, here we go.
All right, everybody, as you can see behind me, I'm at the beautiful Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio.
Hey guys, so we're at Madison Seminary, and tonight we are going to be pushing the limits of the paranormal by doing a quarantine inside of the building as well as a ripple to recreate an event that happened in this location and see if that ramps up the paranormal activity here.
My name is Chris Baird. I'm here with one of my best friends tonight, Jasko, as well as Adam Kimmel and Rebecca Joe. Two of my close friends. They're amazing people. I actually met them a few years ago at ISS Con, a big paranormal convention. They host 3 a year at Fairfield, ISS, and then here at Madison.
We were in town for MadCon Nate. It was an amazing time. Over $13,000 was raised for cystic fibrosis research. We met some amazing people, made some friends that'll last a lifetime, as well as memories.
Some of the most fun weekends you could have in the paranormal. Just hanging out with people that are just like all of us. Just a bunch of weirdos that like talking to ghosts.
Listen, I can't thank Adam and Rebecca enough.
We're filming with Adam and Rebecca tonight.
I met them a few years back, and they are some of the most talented, just down-to-earth people. But apart from that,
they have a YouTube channel called Resident Undead, and that's their group, their team. They do amazing stuff. They have amazing, just the way they investigate. They have a formula that works really well.
Their paranormal abilities are something that I have never seen before. Rebecca, for example, is a psychic medium.
I love talking to Rebecca because she always has some really insightful information to give us. She's told myself and Jazz some things that were 100% spot on that she would never be able to know, which is really cool.
And tonight, we're going to be using her abilities and intuition to guide us throughout this building during the quarantine.
They do these things called quarantines, which we're going to be doing tonight. It's a psychic-led quarantine. Rebecca has psychic abilities that give her intuitions, and she sees things. Rebecca's going to be watching live. She's going to have a walkie-talkie. She's going to be telling us where she thinks we should go, kind of let us know what she's feeling, if there's anything she wants us to try.
To see what we could unravel, what we could uncover about exactly what's going on inside of this location.
So I'm really excited to do a psychic-led quarantine for the first time in my life. Using DR60s, one of my favorite paranormal pieces of equipment that I can't afford, unfortunately, but we're saving up. We're going to try to get one soon.
But if I really had to pinpoint where I'm most excited about, it would be Sarah's room. I don't really know exactly what's going on in there, but I'm excited to see if we could uncover some more history or even some more details about exactly what happened.
We're also going to be doing a ripple tonight.
And then we will be doing a ripple.
And a ripple is essentially like a reenactment,
where we are going to be recreating an event inside of the location.
We're going to reenact something that happened in the building. This place has so much history dating back to the 1800s. It was a nursing home, was an asylum. Prisoners used to work here. Just so much has happened in this building. There's different types of ripples. The one we're going to do tonight is going to be not 100% historically accurate, but we're going to do that for a reason.
To see if that pisses off the spirits, ramps up the activity.
Because we kind of want the ghosts to talk about what's going on and be like, hey, you guys are kind of doing this wrong. This is what actually happened here.
And hopefully uncovers more details about exactly what happened here. Details. What's a detail? Detail, Jazz. Who's calling me? Reason for calling. I think I just got a scam. Hey baby, it's me again. Sorry, I completely forgot I was recording. Guys, I apologize in advance. Lock in. Alright.
So we're going to dress up in some cool clothes. We're going to walk around and yell and scream. And just, it's going to be fun.
Guys, I'm excited. This is very different from our traditional sort of investigation. And I'm just excited to see where it goes. Thank you, Adam and Rebecca. And with that being said, let's go inside.
We're back at the Madison Seminary. It has been just a few days after MadCon. The place is a wreck, it's in shambles, but I will tell you that the building is still vibrating from the con. We had over 600 people here. How can you, this is perfect for an investigation. We've never been able to do this immediately after the con. And even better, we have two special guests with us. Whoosh. Yes!
Where'd they go?
Hey guys.
Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for having us, seriously.
They just teleported right in.
Hi. I'm excited.
We got Jazz, we got Chris Baird.
Hello.
Hi.
Danielle, part of the Mad Crew, is with us tonight.
We love Danielle. I'm so glad you're here.
And she is going to be participating in the Ripple tonight because we need a girl. Like I was saying, we can do ripples like with dudes, but you got to have a girl and you can spice it up.
We've been saying that for years. Like we need a girl on our team, and we haven't found one yet. There's so many emotions. First of all, I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this for so long. And just a lot of people here this week. And like you said, I think this place is going to be charged up. Or it's gonna be drained. I'm
Yeah, or the
I'm not sure. It's gonna be one or the other.
We're gonna crank shit up tonight.
Are we?
Oh yeah. Oh
Damn.
big time.
One of the cool experiments we have is seeing what the building does with particular energies. And the thing about Jaz and Chris Beard is they are two of the most incredible people you're ever gonna meet, and they vibrate just like buildings, ghost magnets, right? It's them, right? So I wanna see what happens with everything we have in store for them tonight. We're gonna go through the building, each of them are gonna get a quarantine, and we're bringing back the Ripples. The Ripples are back, and they're gonna participate with us in that tonight.
I want to say I did request this.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do a Ripple.
I
Thank
can't
you for letting me
believe
do
it.
this. I forgot that was us. I can't wait for you to see our outfits. We're going to the thrift store today, and we got some really cool stuff.
I love
We're
this
gonna look so
idea.
dapper.
It's gonna be so cool.
If it's a time right dapper, it's like a,
Yeah.
it'll make more sense later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's start it off with visiting Sarah, because we always think that Sarah does something with the haunting here. So let's go in there. I'll have Becca, you do a quick read. We'll do an active EVP session, and we're gonna figure out who's gonna be quarantined first in Sarah's room.
Oh.
Oh, paper, scissors, rock, actually.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Oh!
It's for the best. Get it out of the way first.
Get it out of the way first.
See,
Ramp it up and then pass it on to
I
Chris.
threw scissors in the practice, so I figured you thought maybe I wouldn't do it again. Then I hit you with the second one. You weren't ready. He wasn't ready.
I wasn't.
Perfect.
Playing chess.
You go left, I go right.
All right, let's make our way to Sarah's room. Oh, ready for you boys.
Dude, I know. I can't believe Adam did it by himself. Usually he has a team of like 3 people.
This is a setup.
This was a one-man setup today.
This is how I should have.
It's the only way. We don't have satellite ones, and in some places you go, the internet's not good enough to even do quarantines without the cords.
Makes sense.
Oh boy.
So Becca, see what you can pick up on. Oh, yeah.
This is my new tool. It is used for psychic. Jeff Fent got it for me. Cut to Jeff Fent.
I bust my butt every day working. I build boxes for people.
Shout out to Jeff.
Love
Jeff Fent. Cut to Adam hugging Jeff.
So, Jeff, I'll let you.
Yeah, you better not. You better not.
Yeah, come in here, come in here. I'm going to say about the box first. Go for it. You say it.
No,
You got the mic.
you're making me cry.
No. Hard and roll, guys. That's a great moment.
And then he's also super epic.
You at least ought to talk to me man to man. Come on.
I asked him to help me find specifically a metronome that was old-fashioned so I could use it for hypnosis. And there's something also about the sound that helps me focus. I don't know how I already knew this before I had it, but I needed this and it needed to look like this, and he found it for me. So I'm gonna start fast and then bring it down.
And basically, this is for her to get into a hypnotic state, a trance-like state, to help her get into a better read.
So the faster frequency ramps up.
About what I just died.
And the lower frequency drops in. So we're gonna go a little bit lower. The lines of thought that have gone through my head just now. I'll start with when I first walked into the room before I turned on the metronome, I saw a white veil around the entire room, and I saw a face pressing through the veil, which tells me light and protection, not necessarily scary. The phrase that went through my mind is, Sarah is a doorway. You invite whoever and whatever through that doorway.
Now the explanation of it, I thought you were going to give of a read.
What were you looking for?
Because I don't ever think of protection when I walk into this room.
Why don't you feel protection when you walk? What is your...
I don't know what Sarah is exactly, but I
Yeah.
don't think, like, I think it's something, I don't know, there's all these theories, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah, they're so fascinating. That's the best part. It's like,
I
boy.
think it's a mimic. It could be something that was brought here.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think it's like a puppeteer that is controlling a lot of the haunting.
Okay.
And it's why I wanted to bring us here first, to have a little talk, see what is said, and then to see if maybe that actually interrupts with the investigation tonight, you know?
Yeah. Because we were a few different places with our groups this past weekend, and people were getting, her name on our devices, like phone apps, but the devices in other parts of the building.
Oh, you were getting Sarah?
Yeah, people were getting Sarah, Civil War side, like different parts. So I think it's interesting. And again, what does it mean? I don't know.
Right.
Is Sarah the final boss of the building? I don't know.
Right. A little 10 boss.
Yeah,
I
100%.
also find it strange that you say it's like protection, because this was the one place where when we brought our groups in here, people were either scratched or they felt like they were tugged on their shirts or something along those lines. And we would have groups of maybe 10, 15 in here.
Yeah, we had
Wow,
we
even
had a
with
girl
those numbers,
in the
yeah.
closet get scratched on the neck, and it's not someone that I think would make that up or exaggerate that.
Right.
Like she legit had a weird mark on her neck that I
It
don't.
almost looked like a hickey.
Yeah, no, it did. It looked like a hickey. It was so weird. Like, it was like little dots, and it was very, very red, like a circle. So I don't know. It's interesting.
Okay, so here's my theory. I've never seen that super white veil with that very specific light spirit before, right? And I have had this theory for a long time with the seminary. When people come in, they bring their own energy in. I would say, and I would likely say it's Jasko. I would say it's the energy that protects.
Protect. Okay, thank you for keeping us safe tonight.
Not that you're not
I gotcha.
protected, it's just there's somebody who is with Jasko that is very loud to me and has been since I met him.
You sure it's not just him? Sorry.
Could be. Could be, but that's like her, she's just very light and powerful, and her spirituality is very strong. And I find that a lot of people who have very strong spirituality, doesn't matter what spirituality it is, their faith alone, and whatever that is, creates a sort of protective line in the sand when you go to paranormal places, especially paranormal places that have darker stuff. So, it's just a theory, but could be.
Should we try an active EVP session?
Absolutely. Also, one more thing. I've wondered lately if Sarah is a very Americanized way of saying Sarah or some other word that means something entirely different.
Oh, that's interesting.
And we've ascribed a name to whatever that word means. Because, yeah. Anyway. Okay. So an active EVP session.
So with an active EVP session, we're going to do the intelligence test, and this is just to see if there's something intelligent listening to us that can repeat back what I'm going to say. So Sarah, on the count of 3, I'm just looking for the word banana, okay? We'll give you 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. Can you please repeat the word I just said? Ending EVP, ending.
Do you hear something behind you?
What is weird about that is when you do an EVP session, you go quiet like that, you hear a lot of weird things.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
heard like tapping around us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Now old buildings make noises, we get it.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. It's almost like it's just around us.
It's just
Like
weird.
back, I'll shoot this here to you. Playing back, let's see if we get banana.
1, 2, 3. Can you please repeat the word I just said?
There it is.
No way.
There it is.
Banana.
There it is.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That was
Hang on, but
crazy.
You hear the nana part really well. Actually, you hear it really clear. It's like banana. You'll hear that definitely on the replay.
That's
So
crazy.
Well, there's intelligence.
intelligence.
100%, yeah, intelligent, yeah.
Jazz, what we'll do is on this, now we know we're dealing with an intelligence. I'm going to do the count of 3, and I'm going to have you ask whatever question comes to mind.
Okay.
I will then count to about 30 seconds to about a minute and a half in my head, and then I'll cut the recording, and we'll see what is captured.
Okay.
It may be nothing, it may be something, but I kind of want to gamble with it.
Okay.
All right. So to any spirits here, we know you're intelligent. As you know, this is Chris, this is Jazz. They were here all weekend. Jazz has one question for you. If you can answer it, that would be amazing. If not, it's okay. He's gonna spend 20 minutes with you here afterwards, okay? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Sarah, there are so many words and theories that people use to describe you, but if you could use one word to describe yourself, what would that be?
Ending EVP, ending.
Did you guys hear that? I don't know, like a man talking or something, like just like
Down the hall?
No, I felt a ramp.
like 2 or 3 times, like like a man talking.
Yeah, I
Right.
heard that.
That was like a couple times though. It was just like a
Fan in the distance there. All right, back. I'm gonna play this back real quick.
Hold on, let me get a good voice of you. Okay, there you go.
Playing it
1,
back.
2, 3. Sarah, there are so many words and theories that people use to describe you, but if you could use one word to describe yourself, what would that be?
And that was
there
Chris
a
at the end saying,
light-
"Did you hear that?"
There was a light tone in there that sounded like a human voice.
Dude, right in the middle. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 8 second. This is gonna be tough on the playback. Everybody at home already heard it. We're gonna break it down. I'm a demon.
No, no way.
Listen. You'll hear demon clearly.
One word to describe yourself, what would that be?
Ew, but you know what's weird about it?
Yeah.
It doesn't say demon, it says demon.
Yeah, something is weird, but I can't. It's like chopping your demon.
Did you just say Sarah in the middle?
It was 2 syllables.
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't make
thought
that out.
so.
Maybe
I almost
it's
thought I heard
Sarah.
it say Sarah in the middle.
Yeah.
But many people have called Sarah. It's one of the theories of a demon. I'm not a big believer in demons. I think if you were an asshole in life, you're an asshole in death. It's not that I don't believe that it's existing. It
Well,
is.
so demon in general is a word that's very complicated.
Yes.
Because in American culture, demon means demon, like biblical
Right.
demon. But if you go back before the Christian religion took
Yes.
over, demons used to just be energies. The word is very complicated.
If I was a demon, like why would I spend my time here messing with
Yeah.
people when I could? There's probably other important things to be working on.
We should take the next 20 minutes with
Speaking
Jazz to
of
try and
demons.
figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Together.
Sounds good.
After this, it was time for Jasko's psychic-led quarantine inside Sarah's room for the next 20 minutes. What once started as just a paranormal investigator isolated with a psychic independently remote viewing them with spirit art has now evolved into our unique tactic that we have used for over a decade because we believe adding the element of psychic engagement allows the average investigator to have unprecedented eyes in the sky to assist them in asking the most relevant questions.
That's weird.
And with that, Jasko will have 2 DR60s running in order to capture electronic voice phenomena.
Now that I'm kind of like here,
And back 2 floors below in the middle building,
My eyes just got really, really, really hot.
Chris, Becca, and myself will be monitoring him in real time. I'm gonna get these ready for you.
okay.
Again, you asked the greatest question I've heard for Sarah.
I appreciate it.
All right, starting recorders. Here we go. Recorders are running. Recorders are running. You're set, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Alrighty.
I will do about 30 seconds, and then how about it?
You're good.
The one on the
We
left.
have a feed on both.
Okay, Sarah, it's just you and I now. I want you to get a little bit more personal with me. If you can, please come forward and share anything that you can remember.
how about we take it a little easy at first? Tell me what's the last thing that you remember before your life here ended?
Before your life here ended.
Next question I want to ask Sarah is, during these conventions, during these events, when we have several hundreds of people here, does it bother you when there's so much foot traffic entering your home, entering your personal space?
Personal case.
Could you replicate this noise for me right here? Could you do that for me? Oh my God. That was 2 knocks.
What if this pauses?
Wait,
Oh my God.
Did you hear something?
That was 2.
he heard 2 knocks.
I'm really curious if they could hear that back at home base. That was crazy.
We did. We heard it.
That's nuts. Okay. So clearly, we're in communication with someone who either is Sarah or is acting as if they were Sarah. So now that we have the ground here, we have the floor with you. Sarah, could you tell me what your purpose here is?
Could you tell me what your purpose here is?
Could you tell me what your purpose here is?
There's almost like talking over him. Did you hear that?
Oh, the EVP recorders would agree with you. So those lights, whenever they go solid,
So
Pick it up.
when you seem sporadic,
Voice.
it's tripping the
Maybe
voice
something.
activation.
Sarah, there are many theories, thoughts, ideas of what you are or who you can be. And a lot of theories are that you are of a child. And I'm curious. People have many ideas, thoughts, words to describe you. But if you could just take one word to describe yourself, please share that word with me.
Please share that word.
You know what's interesting about his energy? He's like grounded. That's the problem. He's grounded.
I should have said it. I should have said what I
Were
was
you thinking
gonna
that?
say.
Like,
No.
his, like, I can even just tell. He's very grounded.
What I was going to say, and I was trying to unpack it.
Exact spot, and I kept hearing what almost sounded like the floorboard creaking behind me. You're really disturbing me. And you know,
I should have said it before he said that, and you said that. God damn it.
inspiring this sort of activity. I don't know what it is, but
I had a
it's a
vision
very.
of a woman at his feet,
There is again.
like a scary woman, like a wraith almost.
Oh, interesting.
And then you were like, he's really grounded, and I'm like, okay, well that's.
I can just tell, like, just.
By chance, do you see anything? Do you feel anything?
How did he know?
I did see something. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but at your feet, I saw almost like a corpse of a woman, and but it was just an image. I don't think it's a spirit or anything. It said, the voice that went through my head said, evil is at your feet. It can't touch you, it's at your feet.
I just want to let you know I have chills all over my body in places I didn't even know I could get chills. Thank you very much. I don't know how to interpret that, but I'll take it for what it is. You know what? How about this? Sarah, there appears to be some sort of psychic image of a corpse or evil at my feet, whatever it may be, snakes. Can you use that information I just shared with you? Can you use that and tell me your interpretation of that in just a few words?
Tell me your interpretation of that in just a few words.
Tell me
your interpretation of that in just a few
Ooh. You would think he's been working with psychics for years.
He is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to put the pieces to the puzzle here. We have something that thinks it's a demon, according to the response we got earlier. It calls itself a demon. Demon could be many things in many religions or beliefs or in all sorts of aspects of life. And now something just tapped on the mirror. Okay. How about that? How about we go up to the mirror? Do you possibly want to show yourself to me? Oh, this could scar me for life now. If you can, use your energy. Show yourself in this mirror to me. Some people believe mirrors are portals to the other side. Here we go. It sounds like very faint, but it sounds like there's like footsteps down the hall, which is really strange. Hello? Anyone down there? Are you guys all?
It's like
We're all still at base.
The energy is so interesting. It's like very, very bright light.
That's just fantastic. If you don't mind, I'm actually gonna close this door. Buy me a few seconds before. Oh, I can't. That's just dandy. All right.
It's interesting what you were saying because Becca said the energy is very bright around you right now.
Okay, sounds good to me. That makes me feel a lot better.
If the mirror is a door and Sarah is a word, and we use it as a key in a lock, what happens?
What if he says Sarah into the mirror?
yeah,
Yes.
try it.
Like maybe do like 3 times. I know there's like the Bloody Mary kind of thing, but like
Yeah, but with-
Sarah.
Tell her to open
Sarah.
that door and see if it'll.
I'm sorry if I'm so shaky. Normally, when we do our traditional sort of ghost hunts, when stuff like this happens, I'm kind of like already out the building, probably at the gas station by now. So now that I'm kind of like here, really pushing myself, and
It's really strange. That
7.
that sort of cry that
7
you hear,
times.
I don't know.
Hey Jazz, Becca wants you to try something where if you look back in the mirror, position yourself, and firmly say Sarah's name 7 times with a decent tone, pretty loud, okay?
Yeah, I know.
sure, one in Rome, one in demonic room. All right, here we go. Position myself here. I'm gonna angle the camera so the night vision light doesn't bother too much. Here we go.
Perfect.
Sarah, 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 Sarah.
Sarah.
My eyes just got really, really, really hot. My eyes. Like when my eyes were closed, they just warmed.
I have no idea what I'm hearing right now. It's like right behind me. What?
What did you hear?
Okay, so at first I heard what sounded like very like quick tapping. And then right after that, I swear to you, I heard like a woman's voice. And it sounded like it was from the furthest part of the room, or at least far from where I was.
That's so interesting. Right when you said Sarah for the 7th time, Becca felt her eyes like they were burning.
This is tripping me out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited to hear back all the stuff on the EVPs, but I did want to ask maybe a few more questions. And I wanted to ask you, Sarah, specifically, or whoever you are, do you ever plan on leaving this area, or are you trapped here?
Are you trapped here?
Excellent job, Chaz. We're gonna come and get you. Did you hear something though?
Yeah. Sure, please come and get me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I survived Sarah's room. Sarah, listen, you were great. I don't know exactly what you are, and hopefully one day we can truly uncover that once and for all, exactly who or what you are. Until then, I want to say thank you for communicating with me. Thank you for using your time, your energy, and just everything you possibly could to communicate. Love you. In a weird, twisted way. Hey guys.
Dude, that was an incredible
Really?
20 minutes.
Thank you, man.
You were amazing, dude.
Appreciate it.
It was like we were gonna say stuff, and then you just asked better questions.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So we're in the whole room right now, actually. Yeah, I'm here with Jazz. He just finished his quarantine, which was in Sarah's room. So how was it?
I'm telling you, it was so vivid. Like to hear it in real life,
Yeah.
and then you guys confirming, no, you guys are all in the control room. I was like, okay, something's trying to communicate with me. And, you know, I felt like on several occasions I really did get in communication with either Sarah or whoever is acting as Sarah. And it didn't seem very friendly.
Another weird thing that happened was the 2 knocks. You were like, hey, can you make a noise that sounds like dun dun? And right away, you caught 2 knocks, which gives me chills hearing it because I watched it, but you were in the room. Is saying the word Sarah or Sarah or whatever it is that almost like opening the door to the paranormal, to what's in the room? And when you say Sarah, are you like, okay, I'm here, and it starts talking, communicating, making noises?
Yeah, like opening the gates to the other side, and just allowing whatever wants to communicate to you. Never know.
Because Sarah might actually be a physical being. It could just be the portal, the door, the whatever it is.
It could just be the trigger word for paranormal here. We're about to do an Estus method. So for those who aren't, too sure what an Estus method is, essentially I'm going to be wearing headphones and they're going to be connected to a spear box. Chris is going to be asking questions in the other room. I cannot hear him with the noise cancellation headphones. And basically I'm just going to relay what I'm hearing through the spear box.
Do you think it's going to keep ramping up? Do you think us being together doing Estus is going to help? Like, what do you think?
Well, the thing about Estus is that Estus also almost is like the veil between, in my belief, I believe that it's the veil between like our world and whatever the hell is going on. I heard that sound like a
woman's voice.
Like a whale. I don't know.
The Estus method, a popular Americanized, or some would even say bastardized version of the Geinsfeld experiment.
Also, just could you speak to both of them at the same time? Again, it's how we know we have true communication. Communication.
Oh my God! No! But yes! A procedure used by parapsychologists since the 1970s to test for extrasensory perception or telepathy, where the receiver, who is in a state of sensory deprivation, tries to perceive a mental image or video being focused on by a sender in another room. The question is, are spirits communicating through white noise or telepathy? Or is it both? Why is it that this experiment yields such compelling results with Rebecca? Is it possible that due to Rebecca's psychic abilities, the communication is more clear due to a telepathic connection? That's all subjective, but what isn't is that Jasko will be brought up to the Psychomantium, where he will be given noise-canceling headphones attached to an SB7, also known as the Spirit Box 7, which has a control feature that creates extremely quick sweep rates in order to generate white noise. It has been studied since the 1920s that something intelligent is communicating back within the artificial white noise. And with that, we're going to see if we can continue communicating with Sarah. All right, guys. Jazz has been selected to go under It is cycling right now. Jazz is under right now. He has perfect white noise in his ears, and it's believed...
Laying down.
Laying down. It's believed that we can hear your voice in the white noise.
Beneath the feet, remember?
Lying down beneath the feet.
I
When he
mean,
started his quarantine.
I don't think
It's possible
it's a
there
stretch.
could be. Could be right.
Lady.
And you thought it was a lady at his feet.
Identify yourself. If you can say feet, we'll know it was you.
Find.
Did you walk through the door tonight?
Died.
Okay. Did you walk through the door tonight? Are you new to this place?
Ask again.
That was very strange. I
What'd you
just
feel?
felt myself move out of myself and look at myself in the corner.
I'm getting a lot of words that don't sound English. It almost seems like an old language. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, so let's go along with this theory. Let's put some weird pieces together. He's hearing words that aren't English, but they sound very old. We have this working theory that Sarah may actually be something like Sarah, or a very old word that may mean something and have purpose.
Right.
So if I say the word
Below.
That's not the word you got earlier, was it?
below the feet,
Body.
Whoa.
Interesting.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What is the meaning of that?
what he just said,
No, but like it was something below his feet. Like, is it just?
it could be interpreted multiple ways. It could mean that the way that he protects himself is things stay beneath
It
you.
doesn't come up.
Right.
What if they're trying to say in a way that he's grounded?
Yeah, dude, get out of my head.
My eyes are open real quick.
Yeah.
I felt something really cold, like right here.
Okay.
Just trying to.
Breeze.
Breeze. And he just felt that cold breeze.
So if I assume that this door with Sarah, if I say Sarah or Sarah, ooh, Sarah feels cool. I wonder what it means. Sarah. Sarah.
Leave.
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
Oh, I just heard Sarah.
Oh, get the
One more time.
Sarah.
I'm taking you.
Could you not?
Sarah. Who wants to take somebody from here?
24/7.
Who is it?
It's always here.
It's always here. That's how
It's always here. This is its home.
The door's open. Why did you say I'm taking you? The door's open for you to speak. Go for it.
Okay, I want to say, it got so much louder. I don't know how. I don't know if you pressed something, which is fine. But I definitely just heard demon.
But that, what word is relevant to you, Sarah? And maybe so many people have called Sarah a demon. You know, it's like, okay, I'm a demon.
What does the body beneath the feet mean?
By entrance.
I have respect for you. You keep your respect for me.
Come down.
I'm not coming down to your level. I'm up here. You can stay down there. You can talk. We're not going down there. It's a different vibration. Who brought you here? Was it us when we opened the door? When we opened the Sarah or the Sarah? When we used...
A lot of weird stuff that's coming through. It sounds very angry.
See, every time we use the Sarah thing,
Yeah,
Whether or not it's a demon, it seems like
It said Adam, close by.
I'm here.
It's bringing up negative stuff whenever you use that word. It's never like good stuff.
it's never
But it
good.
ain't aggressive or it's making noises.
Sarah, are you capable of positivity? Like, are you capable of a lighter conversation?
See me.
Bite you down. It's like, come see you.
I can see you. Kind of.
Cousin.
That's
Wrote that
what
on
you
her
did?
drawing. Yeah, she
You
wrote
did?
that.
Wait, you what?
She
What?
wrote cousin on her drawing.
That's on the drawing
No
downstairs.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
No shit.
The only thing she drew was cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, you were like, I don't know who that is. Because I assumed that it was like one of their cousins who had possibly maybe passed away who was trying to communicate. And it's not, right?
No, I don't know any cousin.
Cousin.
Touching you.
The darker stuff makes threats that are in
Hell.
Well,
Okay. Let's control the opening a little bit. I'm going to invite my spirit guides
Evil.
Did it say evil?
Evil.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite,
Priest.
thank you. I'm going to invite my spirit guides to step forward, please, and clear that energy. Can my spirit guides speak to him? Can you explain something to me? Does that word, Sarah, using that as an opening, will it always bring something negative? I need you to answer that question. Or is it just a door?
Are they two fighting?
You asked for
Tough love.
I give my spirit guides permission to clear the room. I need you to answer that question for me. When we open a door to the other side like that, using the word Sarah or Sarah, is it always going to be negative or evil? Or is it just an opening? See, the energy just changed. Thank you.
He's feeling it too.
Yeah.
Thank you for lightening that. That is very unfortunate and scary that stuff like that is out there. Will that door always be negative, or is that just a door?
There's an evil.
there's an evil.
He looks so confused right now.
He does.
That's right.
I keep hearing what sounds like a little girl's voice constantly, but it sounds like it's further away.
I gave my spirit guides permission to clear the room. So there is an evil, but is there a good?
Anomaly.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Where my brain goes to is I always thought Sarah didn't belong.
Rushed to go.
Yes.
They're kicking him out.
Ooh.
Yeah, but if Sarah or Sarah is like bringing evil, like, is there a way to like get rid of that, or do we just have to stop saying that word?
Ooh,
Use
by
a
like
different
giving
word.
it
Stop
power.
giving it
Yeah, give it
its
power.
energy.
Are we just feeding it and feeling it every time that we say that?
Yeah.
Instead of like a
Baby.
rule, like,
Can you just affirm protection?
There's an evil. It keeps mentioning an evil.
Thank you.
That's,
which I mean, like, where did it come from? And we've asked that so many times tonight, but like, can you tell us where it came from?
Heard white face.
Her white.
face. You know, when I think of evils, I think of like Otis Neal and stuff like that, and some of the darker history here. It's like,
They may have created that darker energy with terrible acts over and over.
Run away from it.
Run away from it or close it.
Tough love.
Okay, thank you. I won't ask you to repeat yourself too much, but one more time.
Close.
close.
Closed.
Close the
I
door.
close that door.
Yep, see ya.
Heard. Thank you. Apologies for fucking around. But, you know, I wanted to know.
Yeah.
You know, we can't tell people
Close.
not to.
Close. Okay.
Thank you.
We will close it.
Door.
Door.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
Can you close the door, or do you want us to just...
I think it's
Next
more
to you.
metaphor.
Next.
Okay.
There's a door.
There is a door next
There's
to
a
me.
mirror on the door too. Should we close the door
Can you
for him?
specify which door you want to be closed?
The door.
Should we shut it?
No way.
You just said the door.
Oh. I did not like that. That sounded so weird.
What do you say?
The door. It said it twice, like reconfirming. It's either speaking metaphorically, like close the doors and end communication. But I don't know what it would gain by physically closing the door.
Well, maybe it wants him alone and like more.
Oh, that
to
too.
himself.
God is with us.
Thank you. I really think it's my spirit guide. I asked him to speak.
Sarah, will you participate with us?
Just reopen.
Dark figure.
Yes.
Interesting. Will you participate with us if we try to
It said easy body.
Ew.
easy body? Oh, for like to possess kind of stuff, like an easy body. Yeah.
Rude. If you are my spirit guide,
Right.
Not a demon.
Ripple.
I did not.
He said ripple because I said, "Do you want to participate?" I didn't get to finish.
Is it bad? Is the ripple gonna like open more stuff up tonight?
Oh yeah.
It might be.
It's designed to like stimulate.
But should we think this through?
I don't know if Rebecca's metronome is on, but I'm hearing like ticking, but it almost sounds like it's in my ear, like the tick, tick, tick.
that's weird.
I don't know.
It's very faint, but it's like there.
Yeah.
We should probably pull him out here.
Oh, where did he go? He looks uncomfortable.
Behind you.
That's fine. We're gonna end the conversation. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
25.
I'm gonna pull him.
Yep.
All right, buddy. You did good. That was really good.
Unbelievable.
That was unbelievably good. That was unbelievably
Did you
good.
turn it up at one point?
Nope.
Dude, it sounded like it
Didn't
went
touch
up
it.
like 10 notches.
Yeah, we heard you say that, and then you talk about the metronome. If you heard it, it has not been on the whole time.
But when you said that, I had just said Sarah's name 7 times.
Dude, and then she's saying Sarah. She's doing the countdown to Sarah, and all of a sudden, I'm like, Sarah. I'm like, no way.
Creepy.
Yeah, it was good.
And then my spirit guide told me to stop saying Sarah.
Yeah,
It's for the best.
yes, dude. Excellent work.
I'm getting a lot of words that don't sound English. It almost seems like an old language. I don't know how to describe it.
One thing I've learned while working with a medium is that there are some things that seem forever unknowable. Is the unknown language that Jasko references related to the symbols Rebecca uses with her psychic process? Little known fact, when I first met Rebecca, she was in contact with professors who will remain anonymous at universities such as Cambridge, who attempted to decipher its origin. Where does this information come from that Rebecca and other mediums access? Are they linked to past lives? Is it a work of pure imagination? A collective unconscious? Or something much more complicated? Regardless of the answer, it's subjective. But Rebecca does use this unknown language to assist her in her psychic process.
Alright, so we're here right now. Just kind of finished up the whole Estus session.
It was really strange. At first, I don't know if you heard, but the answers were just talking about body. Find,
Did you walk through the door?
died,
She was kind of like relating it back to the vision she had earlier, like something at your feet.
laying down.
Laying down. It's believed that we can hear your voice in the white noise.
I was actually interpreting maybe the whole room.
Could
I was
be.
like, they believe there's a body there. Then it started getting a little bit more weird. At one point, it genuinely sounded like the volume just kicked up like 10 notches.
Yeah.
And
We never stepped foot in the room.
I believe you 100%.
The door is open for you to speak.
Okay, I want to say it got so much louder. I don't know how. I don't know if you pressed something. But then it was talking something along the lines of like a door, and it was like close the door. But I don't think it was talking physical. I think it was talking about something like spiritual.
Well, what you don't know is that Rebecca was talking to her spirit guides and asking them to clear the bad out. And she thinks it was saying like close the door to that. Because we kept talking about the whole Sarah thing. Like, are we opening a door whenever we say that name?
Okay. Let's control the opening a little bit. I'm going to invite my spirit guides
Evil,
to... Did it say evil?
Evil.
We're gonna
priest.
Thank you. I'm going to invite my spirit guides to step forward, please, and clear that energy.
I think the strangest part though was hearing what sounded like the metronome. It was like click, 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 It was perfect rhythm, and it genuinely just like in my head I was like, okay, Rebecca probably has it on. I think the door's open. Maybe it's so loud that I hear it, but I have these massive headphones on my head.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear a word that you guys said once.
I don't know if Rebecca's metronome is on, but I'm hearing like ticking, but it almost sounds like it's in my ear, like the tick, tick, tick.
That's weird.
I don't know.
It's very faint, but it's like there.
At one point it said behind you, and it felt like, legitimately, it felt like there's someone or something right here.
He looks uncomfortable.
Behind you.
That's fine.
It was really weird. I think one of the weird things too was like, I mean, you guys see it. We were in the room, and Rebecca started saying Sarah. She was like, Sarah, Sarah. She was saying it 7 times. On her 5th or so time, you said it. You said Sarah, which is weird, just timing, because again, we're on a different floor.
Sarah.
Leave.
Sarah. Sarah.
Oh, I just heard Sarah.
We're trying to clear the bad out. We're trying to figure out if Sarah is just bad. You see, you did say demon at one point.
Yes.
And again, there's that whole, like, is there demons? What are they doing here? Why?
But I definitely just heard demon.
Was Sarah summoned? Like,
Was Sarah summoned? Was Sarah here all this time? Was Sarah something that like someone brought in? We don't know, but I guess that's what we're trying to uncover at the same time. And you know, with the answer that I got, I don't know if we're getting closer. We're definitely communicating something that isn't very happy.
yeah.
It doesn't seem like it wants to give us any valuable information, almost like it's trying to scare me off. Because at the end, it was almost starting to threaten.
Yeah.
And that's when you kind of were like, okay, we need to calm things down a bit.
So interesting though. I don't know. It's just like all the, like, it's one of those things like you ask us sometimes and you're like, is anything correlating? But it felt like we were just talking to you at one point, and whatever was talking to you, we were talking to it back and forth. The whole close the door thing. I told Adam, I was like, should we just close the actual door? Doesn't want you alone.
Well, I guess there's only one way to really try to find out, right?
I guess so.
It's ripple time.
A ripple in time is a strategy I created over a decade ago in order to stimulate the dead for maximum interaction. I've always believed that if you could reintroduce something from their past, they'd be much more likely to communicate with you. If the dead are able to intelligently communicate back, then it's not unreasonable to believe that they still have memories. And with this tactic, we may be able to unlock specific memories in order to acquire information that would have been otherwise unavailable to us. Some ripples portray an accurate history, and others do not. This will be the latter, as we are aiming at Otis Neal, a former superintendent with one of the most heinous records at the Madison Seminary. From insurance fraud, beating residents, to ultimately killing his wife, Mary. Allegedly, Mary Neal committed suicide by putting a revolver into her chest and using a pillow over it as a silencer. She apparently was said to have done this because it was rumored Otis was going to be losing his political appointment for unknown reasons. She was said to have felt responsible for it, and ultimately would take her life over it. The thing about that is, none of us here remotely buy that story, and we think it was a murder-suicide. So since these walls record everything, we're going to recreate this turn-of-the-century incident with a little twist to see if Otis, or even Sarah, have something to say about it. As always, 2 recorders will be running, and Rebecca will be drawing whatever she sees from our interaction within the space.
Have you been drinking again?
Ask me what I've been drinking, Mary.
Why?
Ask me what I've been drinking, Mary.
Why?
I know about Tommy.
What do you mean?
I know that you slept with him.
That's not true. I would never do that to you.
You're lying. You're lying again. You're lying like you always always do.
I'm not lying, I'm telling you the truth.
I can't believe you. This is the third time, Mary. This is the third time.
It's not true. Why don't you believe me?
Why don't you believe me?
People are talking about it, Mary. You're embarrassing me. You're soiling my name.
They're telling you lies. Don't believe them.
Mary, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Did you or did you not sleep with him?
No, I didn't do it.
Mary, I already know the answer. Tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
This is your fault, Mary.
No, Otis, I love you.
Fuck!
Otis, what the hell? Check her pulse right now. Check her pulse. Otis, what? Give me
She's
that.
not breathing.
She deserved it. She deserved it. She cheated. Fuck.
Cheated? Otis, I can't even afford this right now. This is an election.
She's dead. She's not breathing. Nothing.
We have to hide this.
How are we gonna explain this?
No, we have to hide
What are we
this.
gonna do?
We have... Help me. Hide
You
this.
you created this. This is your problem.
This is your problem.
We're gonna help you fix this. This is an election year. An election year. You know I can't have this on my hands. We gotta get rid of this.
You are here. If you don't hide this, it's
Oh,
going to...
were you drinking again? What did we tell you? You said you were done. This happens every time.
Take this gun. Put that gun away. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna make this go away. You got a hole downstairs you've been working on here? There's a hole downstairs.
There is, yes.
We're gonna... Ah!
You fucking kidding me.
We're gonna take her down there. We're gonna put her in the hole, and we're gonna make this go away. And we're never gonna talk about it again.
Nobody can know about this.
I fucked up. I'm sorry, but we can fix this.
I'm sorry, but we can fix it.
Damn it. Such bullshit.
Right here. Right here. We're gonna lay her down. Right here. Otis, I can't believe election year. An election year.
It's the worst spot we could be in right now.
We're supposed to be in.
get on the same page really quick. She was going through some stuff. You notice it? She went away for a little bit. You don't know where she went.
Yes.
Okay?
Just fix
This
it.
never
Just fix
happened.
this. Just fix
It
this.
never happened. We don't know where she went. She was going through some stuff. That's exactly what it's gonna be, all right?
She was going through some stuff. That's exactly what it's going to be, right?
The favors you are gonna owe me. The favors, you have no idea what you owe me this coming year. You have no idea. Chris, get in the hole. Get in the hole.
It's fucking bullshit.
We're gonna make this a little deeper.
Got it.
Deeper. We don't have time before the shift starts. Deeper.
Trying.
We got an hour.
And I'm going. He should be here doing this shit.
And ripple.
That was great, you guys. Bravo. I was so scared. Woo.
I love that line. He should be here doing this shit. I felt that.
I get that shit every time I have line. Bullshit. Should be doing this shit.
It was great.
Shit.
All right.
I really don't have extensive information because I was trying really hard to get that frequency with my mind's eye. The only thing that came through that really surprised me was a really sharp pain across my face whenever the argument first started between the two of them. Like a sharp pain that almost felt like, at first I just thought, I don't know what I thought, at first I just felt it, like as if I had been, like a couple needles had gone into my face, or like it was hard. And now I know it probably was indicative of domestic violence.
Right, like a smack across the face.
Right, I think that's what it meant, because when you're doing mediumship, the body is an instrument, right? And then no remorse. Other than that, I just have a symbol that means the spirit eye at the door, the spirit path. So it's more like the process of trying to communicate with whatever you all were doing. But I still think that's really interesting because at the end of the day, that's
What's that say?
sense of sharp pain across
Oh, okay.
face.
I see ya.
No remorse, Otis.
Do you think this is a representation of Otis?
I do because, yes, I do. I do. It was interesting because these drawings really morph and change. So it started as an image of a younger boy, and then it morphed into this sort of person that he was invoking. I think it's interesting because really, truly, the bottom line of that piece of Madison legend, the truth is that it likely had something to do with domestic violence.
Right.
The woman didn't actually take her own life based on his history as an angry abuser.
I got 16 left on this real quick. What is very special about this is now that we've stimulated the area with this kind of activity,
Yes.
it'd be very interesting to have you quarantined here
For sure.
to see what happens.
Of course.
We should just keep him in his outfit.
You can.
Just quarantine like this.
You want?
Starting recorders. Recorders are running.
So I'm just wait till you get back to.
What's that?
I'm gonna wait till you get back to start.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Got this. Give me about 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I started the counter. He's just feeling a little woozy, lightheaded, so we won't keep him in too long.
Okay.
We won't. It's because he needs you to feed him. Right off the bat, I got the impression of a woman I've never gotten here before, but she's the right period. Like the turn of the century. She's got like locks of hair. Bun. I've never gotten her before. Don't know if she's intelligent or just
impression.
Yes, exactly.
Chris, it looks like you may have caught the attention of a woman. We're trying to figure out if it's intelligent or residual.
Was that you guys? Okay, yeah, no, I didn't know. It didn't sound like jazz at all. Was that jazz? It sounded like a little bit like jazz and like something I'd never heard before.
All right. We were just saying that it's possible that a woman has come forward. We're just trying to figure out if it's residual or intelligent.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, I'm good. I just don't feel great, but we'll get this done. Somebody out in the hallway?
No, we're still at base.
Oh, okay. Here's something out there. All right, here we are. I am in the whole room right now, all by myself for my quarantine. And yeah, we've had a crazy night. Obviously this room is very, very well known here at Madison because people have brought in ground penetrating radar and they believe that there could possibly be a woman buried in the floor here. Maybe she's in the walls, or maybe, I don't know. So we have recorders running right now. They're on a chair, there's red lights flashing. We just got in here, but I just want to know if there's anyone or anything in the room right now. If you would like to let me know your name, make a noise out in the hallway, just let me know that you're here with me right now. I would really appreciate that. I'm just going to be quiet and listen. Yeah, so we just did our ripple in here. I'm still dressed up. You guys can see I'm in my suit, my suspenders. We brought a woman down here who was shot upstairs. So I don't know.
Okay, that was interesting. I felt a response before he said that.
Like
a rush of energy. I feel a wobble of wobble is a weird word. A rush of emotion. I'm pretty certain it's not his because I have a baseline read of his.
I don't know, it just feels like there's like a really weird energy. I feel like someone's like surrounding me right now. I don't know what it is. Like I'm just very cold.
Cold is not
Is there
cold.
somebody around me right now?
It's hot in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was hot, yeah.
I'm telling you, I film with him so often. He is very uncomfortable right now.
Literally, while you were talking about that, Becca was talking about the energy being kind of wibbly wobbly.
And just after that, you started talking about feeling it being cold.
No, you can feel it. It's weird. Some feels like someone's in here with me. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to be weird, but I literally think someone just like popped its head in the door and then popped it away like as soon as I looked over. Like, I almost see it out of the corner of my eye. It was so strange.
What is it?
It's a man who's got drool pouring out of his mouth and he doesn't have control of his head.
Oops.
He's like
I have a question for, again, whatever is here in the building, Madison.
belligerent.
Right now. I might regret saying this, but is Sarah in here or is she around? Is Sarah a person? What is Sarah? We're really trying to figure that out.
Sarah, what is Sarah? We're really trying to figure that out.
Do you think that's something attached to him?
Well, he thinks about his question before he asks his question.
Oh, absolutely. He was saying
So
it
he
when
was
we were down
thinking
there.
about Sarah before he asked about it. The image came through before he said it. So it makes me wonder if that thing that didn't make sense was somehow related to that.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything in the room with me right now, Could you make a noise, a physical noise that I can hear with my ears? Wherever you are. Just let me know where you are, please.
Wherever you are, just let me know where you are, please.
Sir,
Love to see you. Can you show yourself for me?
I believe that you are Sarah, or related somehow. I'm speaking to those boxes, but also, can you just make a noise?
It almost sounds like someone's like whispering out there, like they're having a conversation like out in the hallway.
Interesting.
So far away, actually, the camera's not picking it up.
Let's try this. If that was you, can you touch him on the shoulder?
Whoa, what the hell? That was a clear as day voice. Can you come in here and talk to me? Can you come out of the hallway?
Do you think that was a man or a female's voice?
You heard it?
No.
Oh, you're asking if it was a male or female voice? It sounded like female to me.
So we'll dial it back. Whatever that was, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna dig back into what was relevant to
Come on, I'm here.
the space that we tried to stimulate. And then also, let's see if she's around.
Right. Who do you think she is?
Okay.
Don't
It
know.
sounds- That's so weird. It sounds like it's getting louder now.
I get the impression that she might have been poisoned or something happened to her that...
Can you ask this lady if she was poisoned?
I'm just wondering if the woman who's here with me right now, were you poisoned in this building? Can you speak into my recorder and let us know that, yes or no?
Can you speak in my recorder and let us know that, yes or no?
Are you standing around me right now? Because I can genuinely feel you. Like it almost feels like you just lightly touched my back. Are you standing around me right now? Because I can genuinely feel you. Like it almost feels like you just lightly touched my back.
No. No.
Oh my god.
You asked for it.
Oh, that's scary though, because that wasn't her
You
I was
asked for
asking.
it.
That was frickin' Sarah that I was asking.
He said gently or lightly touch.
Lightly touched.
And did exactly how you said it.
Let's try this. If that was you, can you touch him on the shoulder?
You know what's crazy about that?
What's
About
up?
5 minutes ago, Becca was asking the spirit to touch you. It was a male at the time, though.
Oh Lord. Alright, I usually don't say this, but if it's a guy, you can touch me. Just be respectful, keep it above the waistline, please. But I'd love for you to do that again. It just proves to me that you're here. Because I felt it. It felt like a light hand on my back. I don't feel anything, but I almost felt like I can hear like a light like breathing behind me too. So it was like, whatever you're doing, buddy, I'm not into it. Take it easy. The energy is just weird in here right now. It's so strange.
I think it's just weird in here right now. It's so strange.
Okay, that was weird.
Did you get touched again?
I don't want to say definitely. I'm not gonna say it couldn't have been the wall, but it definitely felt like something touched my back. I don't think I'm close enough for the. Okay, that was weird. I'm good. Something's definitely in here. It is strange.
He's doing great.
I don't know who that is, and it seems to be related to Sarah somehow, because he had just said Sarah.
Make a loud noise. Just again, confirmation. Maybe like a couple knocks, like a.
Maybe like a couple knocks, like a.
I'm gonna ask again because I genuinely am just curious. And I want to know. Yes or no? Was somebody buried in the floor of this room?
I don't know. Was someone buried in the floor of this room?
Do you guys have anything you can tell us about Sarah? Sarah's room? Sarah? Is it a demon? Is it a doorway? Can you speak into our device and tell us about it?
Perfect, Chris. You did amazing. That was a great finisher. We're gonna come and get you.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Well done.
As I stated from the beginning, the Madison Seminary is contaminated. Each and every person who walks in leaves a bit of their energy behind to only be rediscovered later by someone else. What we did tonight with Jasko and Chris will echo somewhere far in the future. But what they pulled out of the haunting on this very night was unique only from their attendance. It's nights like this I wonder what will happen in 100 years from now. Is it possible something we did tonight will echo in the year 2081 for some random ghost hunting team on a Tuesday night? Or is it possible what we did will leave a much bigger mark on the overall haunting? Will it reach immortality, or will it be buried in ruin within the walls? More importantly, while we are all currently sharing the same plane of existence, you should make a plan to visit the Madison Seminary and leave your mark. Take another moment and make sure you're locked in for future notifications from Jasko YouTube, Chris Baird, and Resident Undead, as the adventure of a lifetime is only getting started.